All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to the hopeful elect. All right, this is going to be a quick hit through the Spirit, Lord willing, to be edifying. So without further ado, this is Matthew. Salakia. This is Proverbs chapter 1, verse 7. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instructions. All right. So first and foremost, it starts with the fear. Okay. And then you get the knowledge. All right. And that's why, a lot of these things are happening to our people, which consist of you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American. All right. You Israelites, God's chosen people, because they reject the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of the Heavenly Father. And, all right, breaking His laws, statutes, and commandments, and not understanding why we ain't in the condition that we are in today, man. All right, Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe to do all His commandments and His statutes, which I command thee this day, all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. All right, so we're a cursed people. All right, this is why all of these things are happening to you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, because you are under the curses. And this is why we are in the condition that we are in today as a nation of people, being the children of Israel. All right, that a sinful nation. All right, this is Jeremiah chapter 4, verse 22. For my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are sottish children. Sottish means stupid. And they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge. All right? Yeah, our people are, a sinful a nation, evildoers. All right? Our people are wise to commit adultery, lying with another man's wife. All right? And take pride in it. These niggas make songs about it, Tupac say, yeah, I fucked your bitch, you fat, Mr. I take your girl, these celebrities, these influencers, they are, a sinful nation, people, man. This adulterous generation, okay? And this is what they're wise to do. They're wise to commit fornication, to roll blunts, all right? They these boys are young Einsteins, all right? They turn into scientists, making crack cocaine, being wise to be scammers, all of these things are sin, man. All right, and what is sin? All right, according to the book of Romans chapter 6, verse 23, sin, all right, or Salakia, now, according to the book of 1 John, chapter 3, verse 4, sin is the transgression of the law. For whosoever committeth sin, transgresseth also the law. For sin is the transgression of the law. All right. So our people are committing iniquities, man, committing sin. All right. A nation of wicked, adulterous children, man. All right. That are wise to do evil, man. Okay. And this is why a lot of our people are being put to death, because Romans chapter 6, verse 23 tells you the wages of sin is death, man. All right? And that's why you see a lot of our people getting gunned down in the streets. Why, man? Because they are sinning, all right? And they refuse to hearken and turn back to the laws, statutes, commandments of the Lord, all right? And that's why a lot of evil things are happening to them. It's the book of Hosea, chapter 4, verse 6. For my people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing thou hast forgotten the law of the Most High. I will also forget thy children. All right? So the Lord is going to reject you and not protect you. All right? In the times of Jacob's trouble. All right? In the times, when it's martial law, concentration camps, famine. All right? The Lord's not going to protect you. He's going to reject you. But the Lord said he to his men, all right, his servants, the prophets, he tells them that, hey, that they're going to eat, man, and they're going to drink, and they're going to rejoice, all right? So that's all due to following the law of the Lord, all right? His law, statutes, and commandments, all right? Because it tells you in the book of Sirach, chapter 7, verse 1, do no evil, so shall no harm come unto thee. You see? But you niggas doing evil, man. All right? And this is why a lot of harm comes to a lot of our people. Get put to death. All right? Why? Because they wicked and because they doing evil. This is Deuteronomy chapter 6, verse 1. It says, now these are the commandments, the statutes, and the judgments which the Lord your power commanded to teach you, that ye might do them in the land whither ye go to possess it, that thou mightest fear the Lord thy God, to keep all his statutes and his commandments which I command thee, thou and thy son and of thy life, and that the days may be prolonged. All right, and this is why a lot of niggas get cut short, man. All right, their lifespan, because they okay. I'm gonna end it on this, man. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 33, verse 6. It says, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and the strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure. All right, so before I go any further, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai, Bashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone, and salutations to the hopeful elect. All right, Shalom.